This tutorial is about using Gemini gems to help you with lesson planning. So Gemini is up here in the waffle. Scroll down till you see the Gemini symbol right there. Click on it. It will open up and it'll default to what looks like ChatGPT. It'll give you an opportunity to do prompts, and gems are different because you set up a persona that's going to, you put in front load some information into it so that you don't have to say that information every time. So you click on creating a new gem and it will look like this. And I'm going to jump into one that I've already created so I can show you what I put into it. So it'll let you name it, and then you are then going to give it the instructions of what it is that you want it to do. But I have really enjoyed this one. I had the idea of saying I want to tell it how to make lessons that are going to be structured over an 80-minute class period. So I gave it the structure. So you start out by saying, this is what you do. You help me make these. You help me make lessons, and told them the audience. This is for 7th graders, and it's a Drama 1 class. And then I told it that this is the structure. We have our do now, then we do a 2-minute physical warm up, go through, tell it those things. And then here it was like, I needed to come up with my theater warm ups for each day. And so I gave it an example of how I want it to be structured, but then I told it, you're going to alternate between doing it this way and creating new ones for each of my lessons. And then I told it I wanted it to do direct instruction, but this is the part that's kind of relevant to instructional design, is that I thought I really want it to use strategies that are out of The New Art and Science of Teaching by Robert Marzano. And so I looked through the book and was like, okay, how can I want to specify, I'm using some of the language from that book: processing content, strategies, recording, representing information. And then I went through and I looked at the tables of strategies that were listed in the book. So, reflecting on learning, organizing students to interact, previewing strategies, those are all titles of various sections of the book, but I wanted it to incorporate that. And then I specified that I'm going to need it to explain to me what the directions are for any of the strategies. And it actually has done a really good job. I wanted to share. I then went into the prompt and just said, I am making a lesson that's about, I'm a theater teacher, so it's with stuffed animal skits. I need it to be this many days. I need, I, on the last day we perform, I need the rehearsal time to be broken up. Gave it just some simple directions. And then I didn't have to put in all of this other information because it was in my gem. And it created the 5-day lesson plan for me, and it formatted it in a way that is exactly what I needed. It needed, it's got my processing and this. So I think it's neat in this one right here. So it talks about using previewing strategies, and then it's pretty clear on, like, this is how you would do this thing. It even gives you the options for how you can explain it to kids. And anyway, all of this was a lot easier and less work because of using Gemini. So and specifically a gem, using a gem